Welcome to my group's presentation of the Hunter Jumper case. I will be presenting on behalf of my group members, Camille and Annalena. In this presentation, I will be presenting the online exchange website known as ExchangeHunterJumper.com. First, let's begin with the introduction. The following presentation analyzes the exchange website for horses known as ExchangeHunterJumper.com. The website was founded by the present owner, Dangi Amber Aslan. The site has evolved over time and adapted to the new trends associated with social media. Thus meaning, Aslan has been using social media to build her brand, in this case her website for selling horses. Let's take a look at how Exchange Hunter Jumper compares to its competitors, in what ways social media has influenced the promotion of the site, how the website personalizes its services for its buyers and sellers, and our group's recommendations on the e-marketing strategy for the Exchange site. Let's take a look at the advantages of ExchangeHunterJumper.com. First of all, one of the main advantages of this site over its competitor is how descriptive a posting to sell a horse on the site must be. In order to post an ad to sell a horse, you have to have the options. Number 1, record the show record of the horse in order to make a horse look more desirable. Number 2, record the lineage of a horse since most buyers are interested in purebred horses. Number 3, attach videos of performances of the horse or any type of video displaying the skills and health of the horse in order to attract customers. And lastly, sellers have the opportunity to add their contact information so interested customers can contact them with any inquiry about the horse being sold. Another main advantage of this exchange site is that ExchangeHunterJumper.com has a more appropriate web address, unlike its competitor, BigEt.com. What we mean by this is that when you look at the web address ExchangeHunterJumper.com, you can assume that it is a website about exchanging horses. Whereas BigEgg.com sounds like it could be something else, like a cooking website. ExchangeHunterJumper.com has services only available within the United States. The website only sells horses within the US, and this makes it easier since the consumer market is not so large. Also, by only operating within the US, it makes it easier to focus on services within the market and to extend knowledge in the US. It also makes the transportation of the horses much easier and cheaper. For example, BigEgg.com has services that extend all over North America, including the US and Canada, and Europe. More advantages of ExchangeHunterJumper.com include the option of letting other businesses place advertisements on the website. Through this, the website earns a small revenue which it can put towards developing its services and website. There is also a horse show calendar located on the website that keeps customers updated on upcoming shows and tells them what sale barns and breeds of horses will be in attendance. Customers and visitors can also visit the online newsletter and blog of the Exchange site, where they will find articles related to the care of horses, competitions, and etc. Lastly, one of the most important advantages of ExchangeHunterJumper.com focuses on the presentation on the social media aspect. The exchange's successful use of social media in the equestrian industry was recognized when it was named one of the 10 finalists for the 2012 Page Play Equestrian Social Media Awards for the best use of social media in America. When comparing ExchangeHunterJumper.com to its competitor, we do find some slight disadvantages for the website. First of all, the layout of the website is not welcoming to customers at all and gives visitors the impression that the website is not as legitimate. The reason for this look is that the founder, Aslan, first created the graphic design layout for her website in order to keep costs low. The other disadvantage was that the site is still new since it was first launched in 2005, making it only 9 years old. This is fairly young when compared to its competitors that have 15 years of operation. Now let's take a quick glance at ExchangeHunterJumper.com's biggest competitor, BigEck.com. Our group came up with 4 main advantages for this site. The first advantage is the fact that the website's layout is much more appealing to customers and visitors. Its use of colors make the site look more welcoming, and it seems as if the layout was professionally created, whereas Exchange Hunter Jumper's layout was created by its founder in order to save money in the budget. Secondly, BigEck's website gives visitors the opportunity to directly search for a horse. On the main page of the website, there is a filter as shown here in the slide. This filter allows customers to search through location or region, horse or pony height, a discipline of hunters, jumpers, equitation, or all disciplines, show experience where the visitor gets to choose a level, and the price range ranging from the minimum price to the maximum price. In comparison to ExchangeHunterJumper.com, this website also has a great social media promotion. On the bottom of the page, you can find the site's blog account, Twitter handle, Facebook page, Pinterest account, YouTube account, Instagram, and Tumblr page. There is also a link to past customer testimonials, which give great credibility to the website. Finally, BigEck has been around since 1999, which makes it one of the older horse trading websites. Now, let's not forget some of the disadvantages of BigEck.com. Unlike Exchange Hunter Jumper, BigEck does not give sellers the detailed options in the description of adding horse lineage. Also, BigEck sells horses in 3 regions across the world, which include the US, Canada, and Europe. This is a disadvantage since its market is too large, and it can be confusing when shipping horses between these regions, not to mention fairly expensive. Starting in 2009, the website has experimented with RSS feeds, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and now Pinterest. In the beginning of the website, social media wasn't so large or important, but over time the website had to adapt to the times and create social media sites to appeal to consumers. Social media has been effective in promoting the Exchange brand since a sell barn page can link to the seller's website, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter feeds if available, with the goal of increasing brand awareness for the seller's business. The most successful media for ExchangeHunterJumper.com is its Facebook page. For the first 6 months of 2013, Facebook generated almost 30,000 visits to the Exchange's website. About 17% of the visitors from the Facebook's desktop site were new visitors, while 40% of the visitors coming from Facebook's mobile site were new visitors. The Exchange has more than 4,600 likes on Facebook. In addition, Aslan's personal Facebook friends, which number from over 1,100, extend her cumulative Facebook reach to almost 6,000 friends and fans, and make her online marketing efforts even more personal. The reason Facebook was so successful was due to the fact that when people would follow the link on the pictures of horses on Facebook, it would direct them directly to the Exchange's website. Twitter is the second most successful social media platform of the Exchange website. The Exchange's Twitter has more than 1,600 followers and includes links to the Exchange's Facebook page and YouTube channel. YouTube is the third most successful social media platform for the Exchange since it has over 275 subscribers on its channel and more than 25,000 on its videos. But the most interesting social media for the Exchange right now is their new Pinterest account. The founder, Aslan, believes it will be beneficial as a new great marketing strategy because Pinterest allows the Exchange to post photos and videos of the featured horses. Now let's take a look at how the exchange personalizes its services for both its sellers and buyers. ExchangeHunterJumper.com personally reviews all potential advertisers in order to avoid any scams or fraud on their current buyers and loyal customers. They also insist on high-quality photographs and videos of the horses. The site also encourages its owners to keep their information updated in order to avoid any confusion. Lastly, all of the buyers are encouraged to fill in a form with their budgets and needs so that the sellers can comb the listings and make recommendations in order to match buyers to the horses that are on sale. This is a great filtering system which allows all buyers to find an exact match to the wants of the buyer. In the end, our group came up with 5 possible recommendations for the improvement of the exchange's e-marketing strategy. The first recommendation is for the possibility to register for a newsletter that would be sent to the subscriber's email. This direct contact keeps subscribers informed and always coming back to the exchange's website for new inquiries. Another recommendation is for the creation of an app on all smartphones. By creating an exchange app, this allows buyers to access information very easily when a computer is not at their disposal. It also would be more convenient for sellers who are constantly updating their information and checking on any inquiries they've received about a certain horse. The exchange should also develop a specific marketing strategy, such as reviewing submitted information and combining that information with the horse official show records, considering impartial impressions that would help identify future buyers who are interested. Finally, our last recommendation is for a shift to Google Analytics. That's because it analyzes the statistics of the amount of visitors to the exchange's website. With this tool, the exchange site can afterwards modify the website regarding the buyers and sellers' needs and selections. Thank you for your attention, and on behalf of my group, we hope you have enjoyed this presentation on the brand awareness of social media on the horse trading website, ExchangeHunterJumper.com.